the main factors that are critical in the decision about a doctor are probably not what the doctor thinks. I think healthcare professionals would think that it's all about their credentials and, if you like, their experience and their reputation. I think for patients it's a completely different list of criteria, and that is, are the doctors approachable? Am I going to be part of a two-way conversation, or am I going to be told what this is about? Am I genuinely in this relationship for the longer term? You know, is this someone that I can actually have a conversation with and discuss treatment options with? And is the practice somewhere where I like to go and I feel respected and valued as a human being? And so I think those sorts of considerations that come from the patient are quite different to, I think, the perception that healthcare practices have of what patients' needs are. So I think genuinely it's a very interesting conversation for me when I go in and speak to the patients of practices, and perhaps this is the first time this has happened for many practices when they engage me, and they're quite find all the outcomes of what patients say quite eye-opening, and discover that there's quite a mismatch between what they're delivering and what they perceive the patient to want versus what the patient actually wants. And I think that's exciting, because when you discover a gap, there's an opportunity to close that gap and provide the patients with exactly what they want. And patients love it. They just love being listened to. They love being involved in helping their practice to improve and deliver exactly what they want. And it's great. If you just jump on, whether you like them or not, rating and review sites that patients populate, both UK, international ones, versus local ones in Australia, for example, whitecoat.com.au, doctors.com.au, doctus.com.au, you can see lots of very interesting feedback, perhaps from your practice, by patients who are sharing their opinions and what matters to them in their relationship when they're choosing a healthcare professional and a practice. People can go to get a copy of my book by going to the URL, which is patientsforlifebook.com.au.